We're looking live at a beautiful fly-in to Everbank Field in Jacksonville. But even if you closed your eyes, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're off from Jacksonville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go.
They go again with Taylor. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Richardson on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Colts ready for the punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. It's some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be Jaguars football. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Hey, go!
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating an offense now behind the chains. That's exactly how you're looking to start.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
Hey, easy. Route. Silver.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. Running down the left side. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
On the counter, it's Taylor. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. That one finds Josh Downs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
2nd and 6 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. This finds Mitchell, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
Here we go, set. Let go.
They're going Taylor. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Only 1 yard, but when all you need is an inch or two, Brock, that'll still move the chains.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort, nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
First down throw here from Richardson. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Colts.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Finds his man, Downs. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Ready? Check, bobcat, check, bobcat.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Go!
Play action with Richardson. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Let's go!
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. They'll throw again, Richardson. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Let's go now!
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts get it down to a single point. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts tie this game 7-7. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, hey!
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars need only one to take the lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
19, right here! Rap all 80!
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. Hauled in by Downs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, It's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
19 right.
Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Now a toss play, Taylor. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Eric Armstead there on the stop. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Escapes the pocket. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
This is reeled in by Pittman. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
1st down from the red zone. Has it down close. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. All right, Brock, take me inside the helmet of a quarterback here as you're laying there after taking that hit. Are you asking your linemen? Are you listening to the crowd? What are you doing to find out if you made the connection?
Yes, and yes, and yes to all of that. You're listening to the crowd. That's kind of your first indicator as you're laying there. That roar, what is it? Is it a touchdown? Is it a pick? And then your buddies let you know right away as they pick you off the ground, and that is a hit you will take for 6 every time.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. Great job. Go street. Here we go, son.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Sink right open, open. 11.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. I know it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hey, I'm gun.
From the shotgun, Lawrence looking for a target. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And the Colts will take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They're going play action. Finds Woods. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Taylor now up the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Motioning the tight end now. On 1st down, it's Richardson. He's on the move. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. On target to Downs. And they make the tackle at the 38. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Working inside the red zone. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Another try following the sack. Pass cut, 9-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Taylor can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, not for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. This is Taylor. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Richardson back to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Ready.
Lawrence working from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st down throw, Lawrence. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
Right open.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, are not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
He'll get this to Etienne. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Hey, run.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. He'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Not enough juice. It's no good short. So the Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Return starts at the 9. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Silver!
Lawrence now off the play action. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Decent 24. Here we go, sir.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, easy, route.
From the 39. Short pass brought in. And he's cut after a gain of about 2. Juju Brents with a stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That kind of call right there, Kate, shouldn't be the 3rd down surprise. It used to be 5, 10, 15 years ago. So common in teams' playbooks league-wide. But boy, is it tough to defend. And that's why they love breaking it out to reset those chains.
11, Agate.
Motioning left is Thomas.
Red.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hey, let's go. Here we go.
Now a give to Etienne running right. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
Etienne on 3rd down. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
All right, here we go. Side. Red on red.
Etienne again. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
The throw is caught. And this one does not go far.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Easy. Read a 44. Read a 54.
Watkins, the motion man here.
Silver.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. He's on the move. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Sink right.
Offense up to the line fast.
Here we go.
They're going to try with Etienne. And he's brought down for a loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, if the word safety was used, and it's not a lot in NFL locker rooms, but if it was at halftime, it was about safe throws, good decisions, consistent plays. It was not about a safety to begin this second half, and that's what we nearly saw. Not the kind of start this offense wanted. It's got to overcome a bit of adversity.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a 3-yard gain for him. That leaves 3rd and 14 now.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Third and long for him here. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. He gets it out of there, and this has some distance. He's got it near midfield. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! 11.
Now it's Lawrence. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Lisa 24.
Trying it right side with Etienne. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
3rd down from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Hey, hey, hey.
at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Rip, 23.
Here we go, second and very long. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit.
Sink right. All right, let's go. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up fourth down. Cam Little now in a high-pressure spot. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. Got all of it, and this is good! And in the fourth quarter, that's going to tie the game.
And we're barely into this quarter, Kate, and already a tied game, a whole new game. Starting from this point, every single possession will be a premium.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He finds Ward. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
From the 40 on 2nd down. That's complete to Pittman. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best like curl and go, hook and go, out and up guys, Kate, they run that initial route full speed. He did. Got the defense to bite, and the play went right over his head.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They've got 1st down from the 31. They'll throw again, Richardson. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the 6.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, with out routes or in routes just like that.
They kick the running back in motion. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. The Jags bringing out the dime look. 3rd down.
Let's go. 18, right here. Next. 19, Lion. 79, Bronco.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Oh, no, the ball is loose. Oh, look at this. He gets it back.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become 2, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
4th down, and we're going to see just how clutch he is on this kick. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Got all of it, and this is good. And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Okay, you remember when Sebastian Janikowski was taken to the 1st round by the Raiders? It was because he could make kicks of this distance. Today, boy, we see kickers seemingly every week getting this job done, but it doesn't in any way minimize the accomplishment.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. No. Hurt.
Motioning one of the tight ends.
Unlock Lion. Say, hurt. 11. Check.
Now a carry by Etienne. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
On red. Reload.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning for them to use, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. He lets one fly deep downfield. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what a play! They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Hey, go! Here we go.
They'll run. Etienne has the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 4th quarter lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Back 60. Let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for him. We've got 1st and 10. Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. All the way. Touchdown, Indy! The Colts jump in front late. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. Extra point upcoming. This to put it to a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Lisa 24. Go, go!
Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Go, go.
To throw. Don't get this one to Watkins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Now to throw. The throw finds Evan Ingram. He has room past the 25. Keeps himself upright. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars have taken the lead late. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. Looking to throw it. Hauled in by Downs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Catch made by Mitchell. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Setting up to pass. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He finds Mitchell, complete. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Colts.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Went way outside there trying to work that sideline, Brock, but by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
We see that throw, because I can close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was no reward.
No luck finding his receiver that time, and that brings up 4th and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
30 left. Hey, kill. Hit 30 left. Silver.
He'll throw it. A bit of desperation on this thing. Had to force it on 4th, and it's intercepted. And the Colts make the play that should win them this game. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Colts are winners as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.